Good evening. Hi, everyone.
Hello,
Yeah, hope you can all hear me.
good evening.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, so I want to take this opportunity to welcome you back to today's session. It's my hope that you've had a fantastic day. So we'll continue from where we left yesterday. So yesterday we looked at various chat types and when to use different type of chats. So I share the recording. Hope you receive it on our group. So kindly follow along if you missed any part of it. So we said we have different type of charts and we categorize them into four. So we said we have four categories that we can classify these charts into. So we said we have charts that are used to show comparison, distribution, relationship, and composition. So we looked at all of them. So today we want to look at it's just an extension of what we are doing, but we want to look at something called dashboards. So I hope you've all come across the term dashboard in your workplace. So from your own understanding, a dashboard is simply a single page view of your report. So it's kind of summary uh, of your analysis that is presented in a single view. That's a single page. So in real sense, you'll find that a dashboard is simply a collection of various visualizations that are put together in a single page to communicate a story or to tell what's happening in the data. So in Tableau, we can be able to build dashboards or reports that can be used maybe to present or to convey your analysis to the stakeholders. Let me share my screen. So having said that, what a dashboard is, so before you can even think of building your dashboard, there are some various factors that you must consider. So, and that takes us to best practices when you are designing your dashboard. So a dashboard is a collection of various visualization in a single page or in a single view. So, and basically, this is used to summarize your findings so that you can be able to present them effectively to the end users. So before you design any or your dashboard, first of all, you should define the objective. So you must have some guiding questions that are aiding you in building your dashboard. So define your objective. What do you want to visualize, or which information do you want to convey to the stakeholders? So by doing that, you have to understand the key questions that you are trying to find answers to. And then uh, your dashboard should be able to meet the expectation of the audience. So whenever you are building your dashboard, you have to keep the audience in mind. Who will you be presenting this report to, or this dashboard? Who will be the key consumers of your dashboard? So you must bear in mind the audience that you will be presenting to before you design your dashboard. And then another thing is simplicity. You should keep your dashboard simple. So you must keep your dashboard simple. So uh, many people, whenever they are building a dashboard, they sometimes add a lot of information that is not necessary. So avoiding cluttering your dashboard with unnecessary information. And then the other aspect is the aspect of consistency in design. So by consistency, we mean that whenever you are choosing the color schemes or the fonts or the layout of your dashboard, it should be consistent throughout. Yeah. So this helps us to create a unified and professional look of our dashboard. So don't mix so many colors in that your dashboard loses meaning. And then priority of information. So the most important information should always come first, and then it flows down to the one that is least important. So you should prioritize the information that you want to convey. So the most important should come first. Then another thing, whenever you are building your dashboard, you have to choose appropriate visualizations. So I remember yesterday we saw various type of visualizations and when to use them. So make sure you are using the right type of visualization, because having the wrong visualization will not you will not be able to convey your message convincingly to the audience. And then I think the other aspect is the aspect of color. I've talked about it. So you should use a limited color palette to avoid overwhelming the user or the end user of that dashboard. So you should ensure that the colors have a purpose, such as maybe the colors for highlighting key data points or trends. And then you should provide context. So by context, we mean whenever you do your dashboard, the charts or the visualization that are in there, they should be having titles, subtitles, or even annotation in order to provide context, and this will help users to understand the significance of your data. So the eighth aspect is the aspect of interactivity. So by interactivity, we mean that the end user can be able to interact with your dashboard. And this can be achieved by using things such as filters, highlighting actions, and also using the tooltips to explore the data. And then I think the other aspect is the aspect of storytelling. So you have to craft a narrative with your data. So this will guide users through the story of your data. So they'll be able to know what your dashboard is about. And here are the storytelling whereby you can be able to give insights from the data or to give your conclusion and recommendations. So the other aspect is the aspect of documenting. You can document your dashboard. So with documentation of your dashboard, this will be you will be able to explain any complex calculations that you've used in your dashboard. I think the other aspect is regular updates. You must always periodically update your dashboard. And the last aspect is the aspect of security. So you should be able to employ security measures in order to protect sensitive data. So especially if you are sharing your dashboard to external parties, so you must ensure you've protected it so that no information is lost or your dashboard is not altered. Yeah, so those are the key things or a few things that you should consider whenever you are building your dashboard in Tableau or even when you are using any other visualization tool. It's not Tableau alone. So for instance, Power BI, you also should put this into consideration. Now let us see how we can do this in Tableau. How can we build dashboards in Tableau? So here I am in Tableau. So there are two ways in which you can create a dashboard. So when you look at the status bar, it's among the sheets. Yeah. So it's among the sheets. So when you click on this sheet, you'll be able to see it has opened the dashboard worksheet. Yeah. So but if you find it difficult to access it from the status bar, you can access it from the ribbon here, and then on the drop down you click on new dashboard. Hope you are getting that. So when I click that, it will create a new dashboard. So this is now the layout of this is how a dashboard appears. So it's for now it's empty because we haven't added any visualization. But first of all, let us explore the interface of the Tableau dashboard. I hope that will give us an understanding on how we can navigate through the Tableau dashboard before we even begin creating or inputting our visual to the dashboard. So as you can see to the left of your dashboard, we are having a sidebar with two tabs. So you can see we have the dashboard tab, and also we do have the layout tab. So in the dashboard tab, you can see we have beneath it we have the preview that you want your dashboard to look like. So you can see we have device preview. So by device preview, it means this dashboard you can be able to see it even when you are using your mobile phone. So another item is the item of size here. So this is used to adjust the size of your dashboard. Hope you can see. When I click on this drop down, you can see the range size that are there. So you can either adjust the width and also the height. Yeah, so you can adjust the minimum size and the maximum size. And then we have this section of objects. So the objects, whenever you whenever you are using objects, they allow you to um, insert maybe images, text, or extensions or description to your views that are there in the dashboard. So, and last you can see at the bottom left, you can see we have two tabs, that is for tiled and floating. So mostly we use floating. So this will enable you to be able to adjust your visuals on the dashboard. And then let me not forget, we have sheets. So in the sheets, remember we were building visualization yesterday. So, and we were able to build various visualizations. So you can see all those sheets are here. So you can see a preview of those sheets. So these are the visualization that we did. Yeah. So you can see under sheets, you can see the name of those sheets the sheets of the visualization that we built are here, right? So that is the what is under the dashboard pane. So layout, these enable you to adjust the layout of your dashboard. And that. So I believe the rest of the item we had on the ribbon we had gone through them. So now let us see how we can be able to build a dashboard. So first of all, let us begin by adjusting uh, the size of the dashboard. So I'm simply adjusting the width. So now you see now the dashboard is occupying the whole space on my screen. You can also adjust the height, right? So for you to build your visualizations or your dashboard, you will only be dragging these sheets into this section. Yeah. But before we do that, let us change the background color of our dashboard. So for you to be able to change the background color, I'll go to format dashboard. So you can choose whichever color you wish. So long as it's not shouting colors. So let me now bring my visualization. So sales by product category. So let me drag this. So let me simply reduce the size. Then let me take another one. So these are monthly sales trends. Remove this. So let me bring other visuals. So let me bring this. Sales by product categories. It's not happening. So let me remove this. part. So which other one? So this is what I'm having. I'm simply adjusting this. So you can build better than this. So you see, I hope now you are seeing the procedure of building your dashboard. You are simply dragging the sheets of the visualization that you've built onto the canvas. Then you simply format them well. So we can now insert the title. So we go to so let me add a text. So this is a sales performance dashboard. Like this. And then you adjust the font size. Right, so this is Tableau semi-bold. So that's how we do it. So let me adjust this. make them a little bit smaller. So let me adjust the size. So this one I can underline. Like that. So I'm simply formatting this dashboard so that it looks a bit appealing. So I'm simply reducing the size a bit. Then the height. It's too small. So let me change this chart here to category. So this is sales by product subcategory. I'll simply go to where the sheet is. So instead of putting subcategory, let me change to category. Do some editing. So this is Tableau semi-bold. Also, that one I want this. It's too long. So maybe I can remove the grid lines. Format. I put none. Can get rid of this. Right. So that's what we're having, but let me put data labels. And then I edit. Font I put white. And then I bold that. That's what we are having. It's here now. So it's just a simple dashboard, not a complicated one. So let me put the presentation mode so that we see how it appears. Yeah, so this is how the graph appears. So we say that a dashboard is a single page visualization of your findings. So it should only occupy one page. So this is what we call a dashboard. So the rest of the thing is just to do a bit of formatting so that it looks a bit appealing. So we can add borders. So for you to add a border to your dashboard, simply do this. Format dashboard. So alignment, let it be left here. Here we have borders. Now, yeah, this is what I was talking about. So this is the border, and we can choose the color of the border. So you can choose the thickness of the border. This is the thickness. So we have this thin, medium, and large. So that's it. Worksheet title, you can change the font type. And then I think that's enough. Someone has raised a hand. Yes. You go to the original one in the sheets. Yeah, for you to make to edit. You see how I did this one? Here we had remember we had a table here, right? Yeah. Yeah, but we went back to the sheet. So here this it was here. Let me show you. So you see when you are here in this sheet, you can see the upward pointing arrow. That when you hover over it, it says go to sheet. Are you seeing? Yeah. So when I click go to sheet, it will take me to the sheet where that visualization is. So from here, I'll be able to make the edits or to format. Yeah, yeah. So let me still reduce the size here. Let me use that size. So here you can edit the visual themselves here, instance. So if you want to reduce the font size, maybe underline. Yes. Hello. Hello. or background. So this is what you do. So you simply go, you see where we have format. Hope you are seeing it. Where we have format. Now on the on this drop down, click on dashboard. You following? So and then format dashboard. We have dashboard shading. You see here, dashboard shading. Yeah. So here you can change the shading of your dashboard, the background. Yeah. So that's how you change the shading. So I can let me edit the title for each chart because I see they are taking a lot of space. That also this you can edit. Let's put that the 9. So this one I edit. So this one again I put font 9. So font size 9. Okay. Then so you see this is in a different color and the rest are white. So I have to edit this. So change to white. Then also this we can format again. Put 9 like that. Is someone talking? I'm simply putting borders for each chart. Borders. So this is where we have borders. We have this. For each chart. Yeah, so that's how we add borders. So let us now add filters. So we can, you see on the drop down, we also have here a filter on each visual. So you see when I hover over each visual, so when you look at the top right, we are having a filter. So you see when I click on each visual, the rest are changing. Let me use this as a filter, also this as a filter. So you are seeing they are behaving like this because of the filters that we just applied. So applying filters allows you to filter your visuals. So when you click on the drop down, you will see it gives you a list whereby what you can do is whether you want to edit the title of the chart, to add a caption, and also to add filters. So it is there on each visual. So we shall do more examples. So I'll share another data set so that we can build another dashboard from scratch. And then I'll give you an assignment to build a dashboard using Tableau. Yeah. So I think that's all from me today. So that's what I had. So unless there is any question. Peter?
Fred.
Yes.
Yes, I was. Just not.
Yes. Oh, currency. So I think this is where we were. So let me select another visual here. So let me clear filter here. So you see on the data labels here, this you want to change to Kenya shillings. So you simply come here, go to format. You see where we have number format here.
Yes.
Currency custom. Yeah. You see where we have prefix. Prefix.
Yeah. Yes.
Now you change to Kenya shillings. Yes. Hope you are fine, or hope we are all fine with that. So I'll share another data set, or we shall come and do another dashboard with you. And then I share an assignment for you to build a dashboard using Tableau. So I'm hoping you've learned something today regarding building dashboard in Tableau. It's that simple. Yeah, so if there's no any other question, uh, let's simply meet tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. On Monday, sorry. Yeah, so wishing you all a great night.
You too.
Okay. Well, Welcome.